Therapy has to impact the child's real life, otherwise there is no point to it. And that is, it's so obvious, and yet it's so overlooked amongst therapists often. Less and less, I'm glad to say. But when you're inviting a child into a therapy room, into a clinic, and playing with them, and perhaps working on them with cognitive behavioral tools and all valid, legitimate tools, but you're not ensuring that it's impacting the child's real life, then what value does it really have? It might be pleasant, it might be empowering, it might build the child's self-esteem to a degree, but the child is perhaps 1 hour a week with a therapist, and the entire week living his life in school, kindergarten, home, grandparents, the football pitch, and those are the places where you want him to feel confident and feel that he is a functioning, normative person. And, you know, people often say to me, well, when the child starts talking in school, that's not necessarily going to affect the root cause of his anxiety. And I say to them, and I say to you also, that when a child or an adult or anybody of any age sees themselves minute by minute functioning competently, being looked at by society, seeing themselves in the mirror of society as a person who can talk, who can engage socially, who's a valuable member of society, then that is so powerful. That just can reach deep down and affect the root cause of what is causing his anxiety. And sometimes we'll never know the root cause other than that's how the child was born, with a tendency to be anxious. So I would go for improved functioning, and that will feed back into the child or teens feeling about who am I? How am I managing my daily life? How do I evaluate myself? And that usually leads to an explosion of self-confidence, and that's a wonderful thing to see.